Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Stellaris, shall we? Alright, I'm going to unpause the game, and we're exploring over here. Swiping up whatever we can. There's some really nice systems here. So what we want to look at would be, where are the choke points? And the choke points are important, again, because they help us expand our borders, but be able to defend them. So, for example, this is a really nice one moving in this direction. And if we were able to secure this and this, then okay. But we're also looking for planets. So I'll unpause it.
Anomaly found.
Okay, we found an anomaly. I'm going to leave it. My priority is scanning. Actually, you know what? This brings up something else. I'm going to go to my government tab. I've had this Map the Stars edict on forever. And, it's expensive. It's boosted in cost because of our empire size. But it's helping us. And, our Edicts fund, you can see right here, we actually have a surplus of unity for the Edicts. So the Edicts fund is a separate and static pool of unity for Edicts. If the upkeep exceeds the size of the fund, then we have to spend our unity. So what this means is we currently are getting a boost to Edicts, and this is basically free. So we could see if there's an edict that we wanted to launch. We have Map the Stars. Now this would, we could do research subsidies. It's expensive, but it gives us a boost to research. Fortify the border is nice if we're getting attacked and we want to boost how many star bases we can have and then upgrade them really quickly. Encourage political thought allows us to shift our ethics if we need to change something about how we're, ideologically governing our people, for example. And Land of Opportunity helps us get more people coming in, immigration. So don't forget to look at Edicts as a way to help. And once you get a nice Edicts fund, you can actually get some of these for free, which Map the Stars is just free for us right now. So we are surveying out here, I believe, unless you're going for an anomaly, but I hope not. Okay, we're colonizing right over here. And speaking of that, let's just check our planets. Everybody's got something building. It's great.
Construction complete.
Okay. They're automated, so they'll go do something else.
In progress.
Fantastic. We're working on it. We have a bunch more alloys, so I'm going to click on my fleet. I'm going to go to the fleet manager, and I am going to reinforce it. Hopefully, we finish that fleet. I am then going to click on the second fleet, and I'm going to go to the...
Anomaly found.
Oh boy. Go ahead and leave it be. We're going to go to the fleet manager. We're going to do the same thing. This is a 3 and 3. We're going to add a bunch. By the way, you can see over here, it's telling you the projected power level of your fleet. The kind of military power that you'll get. Okay. If you actually fill this up. And we're going to try to do the same kind of composition. Just like that. Now, we don't have enough to reinforce this. It's not even close. But we can start doing that. Now, the question is, should we do that? And you might say, well, why wouldn't you do that? The reason we wouldn't do this and just build all of this right now is because it's going to take a lot of upkeep for us to have this many ships. So this second fleet, where is your home? It's up here. So I'm actually going to send them home. And this fleet is over here, and your home is at Sol. So you need to set your home at 2. There you go. And then this way, they'll dock here, and this is their home. So because this is their home, if I go to my starbase, you can see I have a crew quarter, and it reduces the upkeep of the docked ships by 25%. So it just makes it cheaper to have them. And we just need to make sure everybody's going to their own home. Where are you at? You have no home base. Okay. You can also be here. That's fine. Okay.
Construction complete.
And what did we finish? We finished a star base down here. Great. Yeah, it's a cool system. Okay. I really love to do something like this, and this.
System survey complete.
Okay, you finished it. Yep, they're going over there. That's perfect. Do that. You're done. Automate. You built the starbase. You did a good job. We're at a food deficit. Not ideal. Oh, okay. Event chain precursors. The ancient frozen remains of an almost 1,000 aliens have been found in the vicinity of Hadium Va. Okay. They come from over a dozen different species, and preliminary dating puts the corpses at roughly 600,000 years old, around the same time as the Cybrex. Okay. So we can research that if we want. And it's down here in that new system that we claimed. So, what are you up to? You're going to go do that? No, no, no. You're going to go right here, and you're going to research the project. So I'm telling my science ship to actually research that project because I want to finish the event chain if I can. Okay, we finished metal armor. Cool. Now, this will give us destroyers. Oof. Oof, there's a lot of good stuff here. Starholds are really, really nice. Destroyers are very important, though, so I'm going to go ahead and get these. I want as many ship options as I can get, just to ensure that we can secure and keep the territory that we're kind of rapidly claiming. Speaking of that, where's my... I have... okay, once this ship is done... Alright, you. What you're doing? You're working down there? Okay. I actually want you to come over here and build me a starbase. Need to start claiming these. Research complete. Great. What'd you do? Deflectors. Excellent. What do we want? Global energy management. Let me look at this. So you can get this edict, and then you can build the energy grid building, which produces money. Boost our research station output. Boost research speed, but also make it more expensive to do research. Let me look. If I go to... If I hold Alt, and I look at, like, all of my research stations, how much of this is coming from my stations? I'm going to say 10% is fine. I'll take a little boost to research. Okay, I'm going to go to my planets now. We have the free building, but we don't have the gene clinic yet. We're still working on it. I'm going to go over here. Oh, cool. Okay. So eventually, you're going to be able to upgrade the main building for your colonized world. And this is incredibly helpful. Basically, they're living inside of the ship, the colony ship that landed there. They kind of like turned it into a Capitol building. And we can upgrade this to like a real building. And this will help us with food, with amenities. We get defensive armies. It's just fantastic. So we're going to definitely upgrade this. We're going to upgrade it to planetary administration. Absolutely. There we go. They can't upgrade yet because they don't have enough people. But they have 8. They need 10. They're okay on jobs. We'll just let them keep growing. Now, this is Earth Beta, and let's just keep it rolling with food. And they're working on colonizing it. Okay, great. They're building something here. They might be claiming this space. And that's fine. I can't secure it. Okay, what does this guy says? Greetings. As you no doubt know... oh, this is the really powerful people. They're dedicated to the study and conservation of all life forms. We've studied your species and determined that the United Nations of Earth is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. To ensure the continuation of the human species should the worst befall your empire, we'd like to acquire part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We'll construct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, and its population will be well taken care of and protected from harm. So you need not worry on their behalf. Okay, so if I do this, my people will be unhappy. I'm going to say no. I know they will be unhappy, but I'm not sending my people off to a reservation forcibly. That's just my, that's how I feel about it.
Special project complete.
Okay, great. So we got another artifact here. The dead aliens we found above Hayadam Va, or 5, I should say, 5A, all died from vacuum exposure. And each individual had the barcode the Cybrex were known to laser onto the skin of organic captives. It seems like the Cybrex executed these aliens by spacing them, perhaps after having finished interrogations or to keep them from escaping during some kind of rescue operation. We may never know the truth. Jeez. Brutal. Okay. They closed the borders because they got upset. So, that's okay. I might want to just, try and... No, they're not even going to let me boost my relations with them because they don't care about us. Alright. Well, I hope they don't become openly hostile because they could roll us. Alright, this giant ship is done with that project, so I'm just going to send it back to do this. And there it goes.
System survey complete.
Wonderful. I need you to hit this one immediately. Honestly, we could even go to here eventually. Okay, wait. We've made contact with aliens. And did they attack us? Uh-oh. So, let's see what this is. Alien vessel. Wow, look how cool they look. It's like a giant Venus flytrap with tentacles. Touché. Well, go talk to him. Our other envoys are like improving relations, but we don't really need them to do that. Now, this is unfortunate that they're in this system because I wanted that one. There's also a world that, you know, it's Arctic, which isn't my favorite, but okay, so they are pushing up and taking the space around us.
Construction complete.
Okay, so this fleet... I'm going to click on this fleet that's right here. And I can upgrade it. But instead what I'm going to do is go to the fleet manager and I'm going to try to reinforce it as much as possible. I might need this fleet to come out here. If this is just an NPC... Okay, you can see this has a power of 680. So currently this fleet can't handle that. But if it gets up to the other fleet, it's 1.4K, it could take care of it. Oh good, we got Gene Quinix. Okay, new research. We could do farming subsidies to boost farmer output. And we can get this building here to make more food. We could boost our Edict Fund, or we could clear the quicksand basin, but we only have one. I'm going to get this farming so that we can take care of any food problems if we ever encounter them. Now, the first thing we want to do is go over here, and we're going to build that Gene Quinix on Earth. We're probably going to want to build it on every single place, but... It increases your pops. So it just makes it so that your pops are healthier and longer living. Gives you happiness. It's just incredible. Do it. So it's going to give us more production at several different jobs, 10 amenities, planet habitability increase, organic pop assembly speed, pop growth speed. So it boosts our pop growth speed by 10%, and planet habitability and amenities. Fantastic stuff. I guess it doesn't increase our production, it increases our production of people, not goods. Okay, so we got a new president coming. I'm not going to interfere with the election, that's fine. Is my other ship almost there? It is. Okay. So let me pause it. And I'm going to send this other construction ship. perhaps over here to claim this one, and then to try to push to there. I'm gonna start moving there anyway.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Where did you find this? In the Soluge system? Okay. The Einstein picked up Lifesteins coming within the asteroid. So we should study them. Okay, great. Get an extra research boost there. We're actually not doing well on consumer goods, so let's fix that. Where are you at? Can you show me? Click on this button to just kind of go to where they are. And this is over there. Actually, no, just leave it be. Let's keep surveying. Pause it. We have a council agenda. So give and take is fine. Let's see, what else can we do? We can't actually, there's no available agendas for us at the moment. That's fine. And I'm going to look at this world here. You're fine on jobs. Okay. So over here, this mining world, which I'm not really sure we want to be a mining world, but we need more consumer goods. So I have commercial zones, but maybe this is Earth Beta. What if I built some civilian industries? And then we have a tradition, which is pop growth speed 10%. You gotta love it. So now with the gene clinics and that, we have 20% pop growth speed. So our planets are really going to be scaling up with pops to give us more workers. I'm going to unpause it. How's this fleet doing? This fleet is now 588 power.
Colony established.
Okay, great. We finished it. Let's check this out. Could build a gene clinic first, but I think what we want to do is build a city district just to get some housing. Produce some jobs. Okay, let's see. First contact pending. Big and testy. So we entered here and they were not asteroids. So we need to kind of view them from afar, is what it's saying. So they're just big, giant space creatures, maybe. Not another empire. Weapons target range. Asteroid TFBQ is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts and appears to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes. Okay, so there's that if we want. That's cool. Makes this system even more attractive. Oh my gosh.
System survey complete.
Alright, we finished it. I need you. They want to go all the way through this to get to that. No. I want you to get this one for me. We can't even survey this right now because we have to finish this first contact, but we want this. It's a choke point. It has a planet. It's a big planet. It will be nice. Okay, great. We just finished that. The other construction ship is on the way, but this one, I'm going to have you just go ahead and build me a starbase right there right now. You, I'm going to automate you.
Council agenda available.
Okay, cool. Infinite Opportunities is no longer on cooldown, so I'm going to go ahead and actually do it. It just gives you pop happiness as an agenda, so we're going to go ahead and shift to that. The different agendas just go on cooldown, so you have to wait until they're ready again, and that one just became ready. It was the first one we had, I believe. Alright. So we're done building here. They're building. They're building. Great. So our fleet right here is definitely strong enough. Okay, cool. So we finished that building, and now we actually have a surplus of consumer goods again. Okay, cool. They opened their borders. So that science ship that I have way over here, go for it. They can actually start looking around. Get out of there. Come home.
Research complete.
And that is probably because we've been boosting our relations with them. All right, we finished the research on the Zero-G laboratories. What do we get? So this is not bad. Better reactor, plasma thrower as a weapon. So we could detect people coming with our star bases. Interesting. More research. Cold fusion reactor, so a better reactor for our ships or better weapons for the ships. Let's do the weapons. Alright. And boy, they are really pushing it up in there. The second fleet is actually just about completely ready to roll. If I want to upgrade these, do I? It'll cost me 126. Yeah, of course, do it.
Construction complete.
I want you to upgrade as well. Alright, great. Got another space station. Or starbase. Okay, very good, very good. And they're called space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are new wondrous forms of spaceborne life. Quickly named space amoeba, following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average human corvette. We should leave it be and remotely monitor the creature. So we could say fascinating, or we could say we can learn to coexist, which would be it's available because we have the Xenophile. So I'm going to do it.
An alien empire has established communications.
And I'm going to try to see if we can coexist because I want that. So I'm going to use you to... they can't go there. Let me see about this. How do I do the special project if we can't go there? Oh, I have to research it. I'm going to spend it. I'm going to go ahead and research it. What am I currently researching on engineering? Destroyer? Okay, I want that.
Ships upgraded.
Great. So I upgraded the ships, thinking I might need to come here and wipe these out. But I don't know if that's the case anymore. You could see that my money is getting tapped. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that we have a huge fleet. But that's okay. Alright. So we need to upgrade. We have boosted our starbase capacity by 2. So we need to upgrade some of our forward starbases to starports. And I'll probably get this one because it's a choke point to fall back to, but also because if we put a trade hub, I mean, there is some good stuff around here trade-wise. And there's a bunch of money that we need to claim. So you could see that, I mean, if this cluster ends here, and we took this, this would be the ultimate choke point for this entire section. And then, you know, maybe this and this or something like that. Or no, this and this. And then we'd be really, really large in this area. I mean, we want to keep growing. The greenies are growing big. We probably don't want to get too close to these guys. But we're doing great. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. We got to deal with these space amoebas. We got some special projects. Our fleet is getting nice. And here, it says the Capitol building is ready to be upgraded. Oh, but we need some minerals. Oh, and we chewed through all of our minerals. That happens. You can be upgrading, and you don't even realize that your minerals are gone. And then, well, here we are. So we're going to need to get our minerals back in line because we've eaten all of them away. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.